I'm back at the Bushcraft forest and it's been hammering it down all night. Well, I'm very surprised by how many people's turned up. Good turnout really, and it's a bit foggy, but it does look good, quite atmospheric. But anyway, we've all turned up. Who's coming? Camera's knackered. Bear with me a bit. But setups here. We've got Marcus down North Way. We've got the barking badger out the van. He's just tested his new hammock. You don't mind if I video Mark, do you? Oh, no. He's looking as though he's in his lorry, looking as comfortable as though.
Feet up.
There's Marcus here.
It's gone half 12, Steve. I'm having a beer.
I don't blame you. I might join you.
Get it in.
Jay, where's your setup, Jay?
I've got.
Are you on floor?
Yeah, Tiny ain't got an hammock, you see, so he's got no kit. So we're going up for the bivvy bags.
This lad here, what's this lad's name?
Dan.
Dan. He's got tarp and hammock. All right, Dan.
Yeah, not too bad, mate.
Got Mark here. I've met Mark here before. He's back on floor.
Back on the floor. Right, mate.
We'll be right under there.
Both on you under here?
Yeah, both.
Oh dear, mate, it's quite cosy.
You can get that look off your face, Dan, as well. That's me.
Yeah, it looks quite good. We've got Ginger Bushcraft. Mike, where's your setup, Mike? This one here, of course it is. Big tarp, all them fancy hammocks. I don't know, what kind of hammock is it? Oh, look at Butts, he's always got to come in. Butts is here, look.
First time I've ever filmed you doing anything.
Here's Butts, look, all set up. This is Butts, isn't it? Paul's getting a brew on.
Certainly am.
All with the hammocks, is that a DD one?
DD front line, that is.
DD front line. Mark's set up here, first time I've met Mark.
Hello.
How you doing, young man? Yeah, what's that, tent?
Yeah, it's a lightweight Beresford 1 hiking tent. I just bought it, so I thought I'd give it a blast today.
Yeah, why not? Quite compact, isn't it?
Yeah.
We tarp over it. This is a communal fire. We've all been sensible about things. Jay's saying that people are just cutting trees down here. It is going very popular, so we have been sensible about things and we're bringing his own wood and we haven't done bad really with stuff that we've got. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. It's still raining a bit. Me myself have I don't know who's that up top there? Well, if I've missed any out, I'll probably see them later. And I'm being a bit antisocial. I've come for the den. I'm working out in Ashbourne up in the mills, and I've had enough of wind, rain, sleet. So I've come here and got in this little delve here. I've just bought my cricket netting hammock. I've just tied. I've just made some holes in the sleeping bag. I ain't going for under blanket. I'm just doing it so it's like that. I've got a Arctic sleeping bag. I've bought plenty of stuff. There's stuff in there. But what I do want to say is, look at this. I've bought some pheasant and some pigeon. I'm going to get a stew on. But look at this. Andy Sparks has just come up to me and gave me this. This is excellent. I did talk about one last time I met Andy, and he just come up and gave me this. Now I can put my catapult and everything in there. Larry says he wants note for it, but I'm not accepting that for note. There's a lot of workmanship gone into there. There's leather stitching, beautiful piece of work. So we're going to come to some arrangement around Campfire and get on with things. I'll see you later. Well, that's my drink for tonight. Bit of Newcastle Brown. I was thinking of setting up hammock and tarp here, but now I've just going to keep it as it is now. Well, there's no big major view from the cliff top today. You won't want to be here on a staggering drink, would you, Craig?
Not when it's wet neither.
Well, I'm going to get a stew together. Carrots, broccoli, cauliflower in there. I'll get some potatoes, mushrooms. I'm going to get some pheasant in it. And I just took this out of the freezer. I thought it was some pigeon breast that I've got, but it's not. I've picked wrong enough, so it's a bit of steak. So a bit of steak in it. I'm going to do it over my little box fire. I just found that when we were looking for wood, so I'll use that as off-ground fire. Rain's holding off. We've got fire going over there, and well, I'm going to join them in a bit when I've done my stew. Well, here's my stew. I've took breast off at pheasant and best at meat, but I hate wasting it. I am going to boil it into bone as well. A bit packed with a bit of taters really, so I have to keep my eye on it. I've got a few taters there to go and a few more mushrooms. But apart from that, I'm going to get it on and get it on a slow cook. See you later. Well, time's just flying by, and it's going to start getting dark soon. We've just been hanging around fire talking, some brilliant lads out there, and but now I'm going to go on that cliff play. I think fog's lifted a bit, and like I say, we've just been hanging around fire, just talking, and they're still talking now. Look at them, as if they've got no better to do. And this is how it's been. I don't think none of us has got much filming in whatsoever. The fog's lifted. I'm going to go to that cliff face now. There's Paul, Prep Nomad, and it does look like Tarp City. And as we've been here, I think there's 13 of us, and I'm impressed with everyone that's turned up. There is another party of 8 that's turned up from Derbyshire. It could be the Lord of the Flies. But we're the bigger gang at the moment.
We're the beat.
What are we, Marcus?
Yeah.
And we've got axes. But they're camping down that way, which I'm going to head off down there now because that's way to cliff. So I'll leave these lads to it, and I'll see them later. Well, this is a party of 8 turned up. I'm not going to ask any of them names. I've never met them before. They're camping by the tarantula tree. They're getting a good setup, tarps and hammocks. Quick look of it. Well, a lot of ground camping lads, aren't you? Yeah, so I'll leave them alone. They probably think I'm a weirdo walking through the camp.
Oh, weirdo! There's nothing weird about
but I'm making my way there.
Wood, is there?
Right, lads, have a good one.
Cheers. See you later, bud. Yeah, fog's lifted. It's looking good.
You know, yesterday Mrs says that it was going to rain all day. It's put a lot of people off. You just got to come out and see what happens. Beautiful. I can hear an owl as well, a tawny owl, down in Valley. I can hear them kids laughing at me about them Derby lads. You know, they must think I'm a bit of an idiot just walking through the camp. But yeah, brilliant. And there's still some low-lying mist, you know, out in distance. It looks good. Well, maybe not with this camera. So what I'm going to do now, I'm just going to sit here with a can of Newcastle Brown. I'm going to make some fire sticks. The sun's setting other side of this, but it's that I'm more interested in tonight. I'm not going to see it probably Monday. I'll not be camping, but that there is a super moon. This is closest it's been to Earth this weekend. I think it's from 1948. Correct me if I'm wrong. So I'm hoping I'm going to get a few owls under this moon. Now I'm on this cliff edge, admiring this moon that this camera is not going to justify whatsoever. With Andy Sparks and Barking Badger.
He's just nearly fell off the edge.
Yes, he's just nearly fell off the edge. Fucking idiot. Beautiful. And you can't see any one of them.
And then bang cyanide in it, yeah. Whatever in the cupboard and out overnight.
Well, I wish I'd have known these kids about 20 years ago. They could have brought 3 of my kids up. We all stopped at the ring. Some beef burgers on there. They're looking sound. I've just had some of Marcus's belly pork, Marcus. Beautiful.
Pork mouldy in a freezer bag and everything in the cupboard.
Beautiful, mate. Lovely.
They were beautiful.
You've got ginger or some chicken here, and now there's beef burgers on. And look at bread and sausages and that, you know what I mean? And we're all on diets.
Not me.
And Moon's coming behind them trees. You can just see it on this video. We're going to chase it soon, Craig, aren't we?
We are, mate. Go on, Steve.
Yeah?
We're chinking.
You're not going to see much on this camera, but to us.
To us.
To all of us that's here.
Hey.
Everyone's here.
A bit of Rat Pack, rum, whiskey, punch, or red wine, whatever else is in there.
Yeah, right. Well, thanks for the invite, Jay.
Hey, no worries, buddy. No worries.
Say when.
Rat Pack rum,
This
Rat Pack rum.
Rat Pack Club.
and that's my
Rat Pack
favourite
Club,
tea
the
towel.
Rat Pack. This is the Rat Pack,
Oh,
yeah?
look
All
at
hail the
that.
tea
towel.
And we're on this cliff and people can see us for miles around, and here we are from all walks of life.
God bless you, my son.
Jacket then.
I hope we've got Dooney with us.
This is the point where the tree goes up and
It's like a fucking giant sparkler.
Nah,
Great to be out with all you fellas anyway.
don't be scared of it, Dave. You can only get burnt once.
Apart from getting old.
That's a highly flammable jacket you got on.
No, yeah. The softy jacket, the terror. Something comes off that.
Rat Pack Club. Rat Pack Club, man. Yeah.
Put some in your mouth and try flamethrowing.
If you don't play with fire,
Great times.
you'll never get burned.
That fucking tree.
Well, the Derby lads,
Oh, you want one?
they've decorated the tree
This place from one video, yeah. I know, it took some time.
without permission from Jay. And Jay has cast a curse.
Can't believe it. I live inside this state, did you?
Have you been in a catapult?
I just made some tea like
Well, this camera's not picking this up, but like we've in coercion with the Derby crew, all work for the mental health. The mental health.
I didn't tell you that, didn't I? Oh no!
Well, they don't work for him. That's where they come from. See?
They're in good company here, mate. Morning. Well, yesterday just flew by. I don't think I got much filming in whatsoever. Brilliant day, just flew. All cleared up. I'd come out here to get some photos and footage of the scenery, but it didn't work that way. 13 on us turned up, and then another 8 from Derby. Camping down that way. And I like this little spot. It's like sleeping in a mangrove. Dead warm up here last night. Anyway, I'm glad to get up. Dying for toilet. So I'll see you later. Well, I don't have a clue what time is, but I think there's a few that's got up. I'm going to see who's up. Morning, chaps. Sound. Time is it?
I don't know. I'm off the phone. It's in the hammock somewhere, I think.
Just gone 8 minutes past 8. I'll get everything out before you put it away.
Well, it's a better morning today. Beautiful. Well, I live 13 miles from here, and I'm wondering whether them wind turbines are them from Reneth, which is not far from where I live. Well, I'm slowly on pack up. This is the beauty of my hammocks, cricket netting hammocks. You can shorten them to whatever size you want. I've just got that off that branch there, coming down up onto that branch over there. It's worked pretty well. It's quite sheltered in here last night. Not a bit of wind. I just been speaking to Marcus. He were top end, and he says he did get a bit of cold wind coming under over at wall under his hammock, making his back a bit cold. But anyway, Goody Jay, he gave me this torch last night. Brilliant torch, shines for miles. But look at this that Andy gave me. Brilliant piece of work. He's got his logo on there. I will put that to some good use. I will be be using that a lot. What, for my catapults, for everything really. Marbles, the lot. Quite unexpected when he gave me this. All leather, lovely piece of work. Andy Sparks. Cheers mate, love it. Love it mate. I'm just going to take hammock down there in top. And I've got to visit his name's Dave Sourbuts. Well, we're all about ready for moving out. A few's already gone, Jay, and a few of his mates, Mark. They've already set off earlier on. This is where I was. I love this little spot. It's like, I call it the dome. No wind got in here last night, absolutely red hot. Good place. The ones that are left, it's Craig, Mike, Paul, Butsy, and we've got Badger and Andy Sparks up there. We're all ready for clearing out. So, till next time, bye.